Today, President Trump is standing firm on his claims that U.S. airstrikes caused significant damage to Iran nuclear facilities. Take a listen.
Well, it was so bad that they ended the war. It ended the war. Somebody said in a certain way, that it was so devastating, actually. If you look at Hiroshima, if you look at Nagasaki, that ended a war too. This ended a war in a different way, but it was so devastating.
President Trump held a news conference at the NATO summit in the Netherlands. This comes as new reports suggest that Iran's nuclear program may not be as damaged as the administration claims. Now, Democrats are accusing the White House of delaying briefings in light of the latest news. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
President Trump at the NATO summit in the Netherlands with key allies touting a diplomatic win between two sworn enemies as a fragile ceasefire between Israel and Iran appears to be holding, recounting how he urged Israel's prime minister to back off a planned retaliatory strike.
I said, you got to get them back. And they came back, and it was a great thing, and it's going very well.
At the same time, there are new questions about how effective U.S. airstrikes on Iranian nuclear sites were, with a preliminary assessment by the U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency estimating Iran's nuclear program has been delayed by 3 to 6 months. That's according to 3 people with knowledge of the report. The White House calling that assessment flat out wrong.
We hear it was obliteration. It was a virtual obliteration.
But one of the sources said core pieces remain intact. Questions also over what Iran may have moved from its nuclear sites before the U.S. strikes.
I believe they didn't have a chance to get anything out because we acted fast.
Top Democrats in Congress accusing the Trump administration of misrepresenting the truth about the damage, questioning why the White House delayed planned briefings lawmakers have been demanding.
What are they running away from?
The head of the United Nations nuclear watchdog pointing to an important degree of visible damage.
The Iranian nuclear program has been set back significantly.
While acknowledging no one could fully assess the destruction underground at the key Fordo site, pressing Iran to resume diplomacy for a long-term solution. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.